Hi, this is a working model of the domestic heating filtration system, which samples the gases and checks for CO2 and particulate matter pollution within the gases for the system. The first part of the system is a Raspberry Pi Zero 2 computer, which is the brains of the system and performs all of the data capture and transfer, as well as controlling the various switches and sensors. You can see the GPIO ports are all connected up on this. The second part of the system is the CO2 sensor. This sensor has a switch which is switching it on and off as it does the sampling in the system. This part of the system is the particulate matter sensor, and it takes in the sampled air and checks for the amount of PM1, PM2, and PM10 in the sample. This is a circuit board that I've designed and built that does switching for the gas sampling valves and the pump that pumps the samples around the system to the sensors. So these three here are the three valves that allow the samples to be taken from the various parts of the system when the system is actually set up. There are two power sources for the system. The first one here is they're both batteries. This one here is a 9-volt battery, which powers the valves and the pump. And this here is a 5-volt battery, which powers the Raspberry Pi. It is expected that we will be able to power both of these batteries and charge them. They're both rechargeable using a variety of heat capture devices which convert into electricity, and perhaps a solar panel which will also collect solar power and help to charge the systems. The power charging is being worked on by the electronics department in Maynooth currently. It is not complete. To control the Raspberry Pi, there are currently three modules. The first one is